we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, McDonald gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, McDonald caught on the right side by Jones. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down, McDonald. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
To throw again. McDonald. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. On the return, here's Hall. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Haskins escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Flushed out right. And he'll find Hall. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. A throw over the middle taken in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And this time he is in. Yes. Cam Akers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Looking to throw on second down. McDonald. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Throwing on 1st down. McDonald throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Aaron Jones.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
From the gun, it's McDonald. He'll find Jones again, complete.
McDonald.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, McDonald. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 28. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st down, Baltimore.
On 1st down, McDonald firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
20-yard line.
From the gun, McDonald. And that one incomplete as it breaks a string of 8 straight pass completions. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
And 2 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, McDonald. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he is tagged. tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Haskins back to the air. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Brian Burns in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now it's Haskins. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man. It's Williams. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the 1st down sack. Haskins. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Haskins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down short of 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick here is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, here's Hall. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Haskins. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Brian Burns. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the 1st down sack. Haskins throwing right, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Haskins not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for this. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins, eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. It's Williams. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Akers. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
4 down. Mike 20. Check me out.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw on second down. McDonald. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
On third down, McDonald. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears. They'll try and throw for it here. Going deep this time. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Scotty Miller with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
The kick is
a gutsy call. 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength on strength. And they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big time play.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. On the return, here's Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 90.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Going right back to Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Back now in Foxborough.
Patriots 10.
It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Haskins on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Gain of 24.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Patriots 1st down.
From the gun, Haskins flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
4 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
Again, it's Haskins, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tavon Austin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Conversion.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. McDonald gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. Caught on the right side by Jones. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. McDonald. And hauled in by the tight end Miller. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 19-yard line.
From the gun, McDonald. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season as the Ravens push further out in front.
His kick.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score. Ravens 28, Patriots 18.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins escaping the pressure right. And his pass incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And he'll find Hall. The 30. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score. Ravens 28, Patriots 25.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. 56 is the mark.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Here's McDonald to throw. Going up top for Miller. That's caught inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
This will make it into the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
Now it's Haskins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's McDonald. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey.